Alright, hello everyone. Good to see you here again. So this is the 15th of March and Monday. So let me get ready here. I just came back home. So let me set everything up here. So how's everybody doing here? So I'm in Dubai here now to get the ID and visa. And now there is a beautiful sunset in Dubai. So let me just get everything in place. And today I'm thinking to talk about the EURJPY and the gold, which are interesting markets to talk about today by Ichimoku. So let me see. Okay, I think it's good. Alright, I do see comments, everyone. Thank you for joining. Karim, Asif, thank you for joining as well. Great to see you here again. And Soledad, Arkady, James, Sinan, Tam, Anta, and viewer, Thanapol, thank you for joining. Good to see you again. And stay gold. Stay healthy and stay gold. Okay, alright, cash flow. Thank you for joining. And Mr. Alexander, good to see you again. Nicholas, good to see you too. Mathidro, thank you for joining. Let's improve myself with you. Sure. We keep improving our trades, and that is the important process. Okay, now I'm ready here, so let me squeeze my face. Okay. Alright, so once again, thank you for joining everyone. My name is Kei, and I am a Japanese full-time Forex trader in Tokyo, Japan. Right now I'm in Dubai to get the visa and Emirates ID, but originally I'm based in Tokyo, Japan. And in my YouTube channel, I talk about Forex pairs, commodities, indexes based on Ichimoku Kyushu. So hopefully you learn something new for my analysis and talks. So before starting here, just a quick disclaimer, this information is based on my experience knowledge. So when you take trades, please do with your own risk. Okay, so let's see. Oh, Anta says, I'm using your Tokyo box today and it's going good. All blue color. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Tokyo box breakout is a very, strong and powerful strategy. And make sure you follow a major direction if you use the Tokyo box. Then it becomes even more powerful. Alright, Hoa, thank you for joining. And Danish, good to see you again. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm settling in Dubai. Okay. Alright, good to see you. Marianne, Gerald, thank you for joining as well. Good to see you. And Don Don, IF, good to see you here. JR, and let's see, Eric, thank you for joining too. Anta says, don't you have to be isolated for 14 days for traveling in Dubai? No, there is no isolation in Dubai. But once I come back to Japan, I have to be isolated for 2 weeks. For the first 3 days, I have to be in the hotel by the airport in Tokyo, and then I will come back to my home with a specific taxi that government provide. But here in Dubai, it's none. Alright, yeah, Dondon, you're welcome. Kayon, good to see you again. Thank you for joining here. And thank you for the reminder as always, Kayon. So please click the like button before you leave so that it keeps me going. Alright, so let me talk about the EURJPY here. So this is a daily chart EURJPY, and I made my analysis just earlier today on this EURJPY. So this is my new TradingView account. I just created a new one, and I started post some of my analysis on this TradingView. So you can follow me on this one. So today I posted 2 markets, and these are the markets that I would like to talk about today. So the first one is EURJPY. I wrote like this. I wrote like a EURJPY daily chart shows a continuously bullish trend by below Ichimoku confirmations, Kumo, Senko span A and B up, and Kijun Sen up, Tenkan Sen up, and Chikou span above the candles. So now we see the Kumo Senko span B is the lower part of the Kumo when it's up Kumo, and the Senko span A is the upper part of the Kumo, and the Kijun Sen is the green one in my chart color setting, and Tenkan Sen is the blue one. Tenkan Sen is the one that's closest to the candles, and the Kijun Sen is the second closest to the candles. And Kumo is, it's the farthest lines when it's trending. And also Chikou span is above the candles. This is another indication for the uptrend. So as far as I see this daily chart, this is still uptrending. So I expect the market could reach up to the next round number, which is 131.0 level. So that is my analysis here. That's basically what I wrote. And also one thing that is important to remember is that the bounce by the Tenkan Sen. In this red circle area, there is a Tenkan Sen bounce, and the market broke the previous high, which is round number 130 level, upwards now. Last Friday, it broke above the previous resistance. So this is another confirmation of why I think this is a continuous uptrend. So so now I think this is uptrending, and let me look at the lower time frames here to get more details. Price action for today. We have the doji forming candlesticks for today. So in this case, we have to look at the lower time frames and see how these doji candles been forming today. Alright, Thurul, thank you for joining. And Don, you're welcome too. Alright, Gen-san, good to see you again. And let's see. Yeah, Grid Marks, good to see you here. It's been a while, Grid Marks. Thank you for joining here. Alright, and the microphone should be on, so please adjust. Oh, there's no sound? Is it? Can you hear the sound here? Please let me know, everyone, if you can hear the sound or not. I see Anta and also Mathilde cannot hear my sound, my voice. So please let me know if there's any issues here. I can see the microphone is okay. I mean the gauge in the microphone is okay. So I think there should be no problem here. But just in case, before I get into anything further, let me just make sure that this is okay, everything here. Okay, thank you for the answers. Yeah, I see that most of you hear my voice okay without any problems. Alright, Jorg, thank you for joining from Germany. Good to see you. Oh, we hear you. Okay. We can hear you. Alright. Loud and clear. Alright. So for those who are not hearing my sound, please adjust your microphone. I think it might be muted. Your speaker might be muted, or you might want to check the settings of the speaker. So far, looks okay. So let me continue here. So now this is a daily chart, and we see the current candlestick is the doji candle. So in this case, I look at the lower time frames to see how this doji candle has been forming today. So let me switch back to the 1 hour chart. And in 1 hour chart, I do use the Ichimoku Kinko Hyo. So today, the 15th started from here on the vertical line, and now we have initial uptrend or sideways, and there was a big bearish candle at exactly at 7 a.m. in UTC time zone, and then now it's retracing backwards, and this is the doji candle. So the day started over here, the day started over here, and now this is the close price, right? So this is the body of the daily candle so far, and we have wicks pointing up and down. So this is the daily chart that is forming right now. So as a whole, it's been ranging, and that's why we see doji candle like this on the daily chart. So for now, I still see uptrend on EURJPY. So what I expect from here is that the market goes up this way. But for the market to go up this way, then the Kumo should be uptrending. But now in 1 hour chart, the Kumo flat and Kijun Sen flat too. So the Kumo should go up and Kijun Sen should go up in 1 hour chart. Then we might see another bullish trend towards the end of today. So the price should come above the Kijun Sen first, and then the Senko span A should point upwards afterwards. Then that will be a trend. Yeah, and then Kijun Sen goes up, and that will be the trend in 1 hour chart. So the Chikou span is still very close to the candles, but this is technically above the candles, so this is too bullish. So I think the bottom line here is that if the market breaks the previous low at this 130 level, exact number, round number of 130 level, if the market breaks it downwards, then in 1 hour chart it goes into the Kumo, and this might become a bearish in wave. It's going to become a bearish in wave, and the market might continue to go down. And in the daily chart, it becomes a bearish candle with the wick pointing upwards, and this might be the reversal. So from tomorrow, it might be in a range, or from this week, it might be downtrending on EURJPY. So this is the scenario for the downtrend, trend reverse. As a whole, you might see a head and shoulders, and the market goes down after the neckline breakout. However, we see uptrending on the daily chart. Once again, the daily chart shows Kumo up, Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen up, and Chikou span above the candles. So in 1 hour chart, I expect the market go up, breaks the Kijun Sen, and Kumo will go up, Kijun Sen will turn bullish, and Chikou span comes above the candles like this, and then that will be a buy chance. In that case, I will look at the lower time frames, 5-minute chart or 15-minute time frame, to look for the entry timing to buy. I hope so far so good. Okay. Yeah, Don, you're welcome. You're welcome. I hope you keep learning based on my teaching of Ichimoku. And wow, the sunset is so bright here. It's a beautiful sunset today. But the sun's rising still in this EURJPY. We don't have any downtrending yet. The sun is still keep going up, so we just follow the uptrend in this case. Another thing that I would like to talk about is the trend line. You can draw the trend line in this case hold on, where is it? Yeah, this one. You can draw the trend line like this way. Oh, sorry, I have to change the line because this was what I was using before. So yeah, the market has been bouncing once, twice, and 3 times in this 1 hour chart. So you can also expect the market goes up by supported by this trend line and goes up this way too. So that is a scenario for me on this EURJPY. Okay, so let's go to the gold. Let me talk about the gold next. So let me switch it to the gold, and coming back to the daily chart. So this is my scenario here. This one I also wrote my analysis on this trading view. So let me share it with you. It's this one, the latest scenario of mine. Oh, James says EURJPY H4 waiting on break 130.43 area. Yeah, you can wait for the breakout and look for the buy chance afterwards to be safer. That will be also a good scenario. Yeah, Anta, I think it's due to your speaker settings, so please kindly check. And you can look back the archive. Everything is saved on the archive. So in case you miss something here, you can always replay the archive and learn from my past analysis and trades. Yeah, Bakar Tulan says, hello sir, can you give us single in Telegram? I don't use Telegram, so I can't do it. Wow, it's so bright. Yeah, so I used to use Telegram and WhatsApp before, but now I don't use it anymore because I get too many messages and I couldn't control. So now I'm only communicating by email. So please kindly send me an email if you have any questions or inquiries. Hello Roy and TikTok lover, thank you for joining here, good to see you. So yeah, so here is my gold analysis. Alright, let me cancel this chat and my also face, you can see the whole screen. And gold I put like this. Gold daily chart shows a temporary retracement by below Ichimoku confirmations and Kumo Senko span A and B flat. So you can see Kumo here, Senko span B flat and A flat, and also Kijun Sen flat. Kijun Sen is a green one, so it's flat, and also Tenkan Sen is even flat too. Tenkan Sen blue one is also flat, right? So this is flat Kumo, Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen, so there is no trend, it's in ranging first of all. There is no direction on the market as of now. However, if you see Chikou span, as I mentioned below here, if you see Chikou span is below the candles, so the momentum is still bearish. Chikou span below the candles, so that means this is still bearish momentum. But direction wise, it's retracing backwards as these Ichimoku Kumo, Tenkan Sen, Kijun Sen show. But Chikou span is down still below the candles, so this is bearish momentum. So that means it could go down this way, is my view first of all. And then I created 2 scenarios. One is the price will be resisted by the trend line and continues to go down. So the trend line is the yellow line, and the price could initially go up and it might be resisted by the trend line and goes downwards this way afterwards. This is one of the scenarios. Another one would be the price will be resisted by the Kijun Sen and continues to go down. So the price could break the trend line, and in that case the Kijun Sen remains flat and it might be resisted by the Kijun Sen, and the market might go down this way. And I create these two downtrend scenarios because this is bearish as per Chikou span location. However, I put this one. However, if the market breaks the Kijun Sen, so the blue arrow over here, if you see the market breaks the Kijun Sen, then the Chikou span could touch the candles. Chikou span will go up like this, and it could touch the candles, and the market will be in a range. So yeah, so I have two selling scenarios. So one is the resistance by the trend line, and also the second scenario is a resistance by the Kijun Sen. But once the market breaks the Kijun Sen upwards like this, then that will make the Chikou span to touch the candles. So this is no more downtrending. This is no more bearish momentum. So you never take trades when the price is in between Chikou span and the Kumo here. This is not the timing to take trades because the price could go up and up like this, or it could be in a range. It could be in a range, goes up and down like this, and you might get stopped out many times. So that's what I think about this gold market. So let me see here. Let me pop up the chat on my face here again. So the gold has been retracing backwards on the daily chart, and it broke the Tenkan Sen upwards. So let me look at the 1 hour chart and see how it moves. Okay, so here is 1 hour chart. So exactly from this candlestick over here, 8th of March at 5 p.m. in UTC time zone, it's been uptrending afterwards. So there was a fake head and shoulders, broke the neckline, so that was a fake. But afterwards, it went upwards. And now back into the range here. So this is what's very tricky. This part was very tricky. But for me, what I think is that after this retracement and after 10th of March, so exactly over here, the 10th of March started over here on the vertical line. So after this is no more downtrend. The market is retracing backwards, and now it's not a good timing to watch the chart. So for me, until 8th of March or 9th of March, I was watching the chart, but after 10th of March, I don't look for the sell chance, and I don't actively even look at the chart on the gold, because now it's ranging here. So when you see Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, the market can be very tricky. It can go up and down, and it can become like fake breakouts like this. Fake outs do happen when the Kijun Sen and Kumo flat, and that's why I say you better avoid taking trades on this kind of market. So if you see this kind of market on Forex pairs, commodities, or indexes, stock markets, you better avoid taking trades. So yeah, that is my view on the gold. So I hope nobody is trading gold as per Ichimoku confirmations. So yeah, in this case, the Kijun Sen will be at 1766 level. So once again, if I look at the 1 hour chart, 1766 will be over here, all the way up here. So the price could go up to that level. The price could go up to that level like this, and it might become into the range afterwards. Or it might be resisted by this trend line or the Kijun Sen once again, and it could go down this way too. But once the market breaks this Kijun Sen on the daily chart, then that will make the Chikou span touch the candles, and this is not the good timing to look for the sell chance anymore. And now that the 1 hour chart is flat ranging, this is also not the good timing either. Alright, and thank you for joining. Good to see you here. Alright, take profit. Thank you for joining from Bangladesh. Good to see you here. Tanvir. Okay, so I think yeah, these are two markets that I would like to talk about today. So today is Monday, and Monday market is usually slow, so no rush to be in the trade. Looks like we have doji candles today. There's no strong trends as of now. So coming back to these forex pairs, EURJPY once again has the doji candlestick. Hold on, let me enlarge the chart once again, and we have forming doji candle. So it could be ranging for today, tomorrow. And also another trending pair is a pound JPY. The pound JPY is also uptrending, but now Kijun-sen flat. So it could come back to the trend line or this Tenkan-sen, like like this way. So it could retrace in the short term. So this is not really a good time to buy it, unless you see Kijun-sen uppers in the daily chart. So that's pound JPY. But I think JPY pairs are worth to look at this week because it's still uptrending. Because of the weak JPY, it's almost all the JPY cross pairs are trending, except for the Swiss franc JPY. So yeah, let's look at the dollar JPY. The dollar JPY is also uptrending, and now we have the Kumo up, Kijun-sen up, and Chikou span above the candles. So yeah, this one is nice uptrend. So let me put the flag as this is uptrending on the daily chart. So let's look at the 1 hour chart. Try to confirm this uptrend in 1 hour chart. And now we have flatness here, flat Kumo, flat Kijun-sen. So it could retrace backwards to the Kijun-sen in 1 hour chart. So better to wait for the Kumo goes up and Kijun-sen goes up to look for the buy chance, so that we can expect the market goes up on this bullish wave like this way. This is my view on this dollar JPY here. Alright, Ajay says, K-san, if you wish, kindly see Kyushu legs on gold chart 24 already done. Oh, alright, let's check the gold with the Kyushu legs once again. Yeah, Kyushu legs is actually another Ichimoku strategy that Gochi Hosoda shared with us, and that is this one. So for now, I think the Kyushu legs on the weekly chart, this is only like a couple of candles. So let me see, this is on one of the Kihon Suchi numbers. So yeah, there's my drawing tool over here. So I count the number of the candles simply on this Kyushu legs, and now we have 8 bars. After this bearish candlestick, after this bullish, one single bullish Kyushu leg, we have now 8 consecutive bearish candles. So the Kyushu legs might be reacted by the Kihon Suchi numbers 9, 17, 26, and so on. So now I think it's getting closer. This is 8 bars of bearish. So after 9 bars, 9 candlesticks, or 9 Kyushu legs, it might become bullish afterwards. So this week, next week could be bearish, but next week it could be bullish. That's the analysis on the Kyushu legs, and I talk about the Kyushu legs on this Ichimoku community, and I wrote a booklet about the Kyushu legs, so you can join the Ichimoku community and master Ichimoku strategies like this. So that is the Kyushu legs by Gold. So yeah, let me look at the daily chart Kyushu legs. So daily Kyushu legs, we have downtrend for the last 29 to 30 bars already. So the next Henkabi for the Kyushu legs could be the 33 bars, which will be the 18th of March. So 18th of March, it could be uptrend. That might become a next Henkabi for this Kyushu legs. Alright, so yeah, Robert, thank you for joining from Colombia, sorry. Thank you for joining here. And Mohammed says, Mr. K, is the chart on TradingView? Yeah, this is TradingView chart. Okay, so let me switch back to the Ichimoku here, and let me talk about the one last one is the AUD JPY. AUD JPY is also trending. Sorry to show the candlesticks, but if you don't show the candlesticks from these 5 lines, you know that this is uptrending because the Kumo's up and Kijun Sen is up, Tenkan Sen is up also, and Chikou span is way above these 4 lines. So this is bullish, so the market could go up like this way. Now Tenkan Sen is about to break these forecast lines too, so this is another bullish confirmation. So let me show the candlesticks right now. And we have the breakout by the forecast lines, and also the market looks to be uptrending still. So it could reach up to the next round number, which is 85. And once it breaks, it could reach all the way up to 86, will be the next psychological round number. But now we have this small little candlestick because this is Monday, and usually we have less volatility on Monday. Yeah, so in 1 hour chart, there is no trend. Yeah, so today's candlestick exactly started from here, and this is the start price, and this is the close price, and we have ups and downs, and now it's in the range. The price is below the Kijun Sen, and it's going back to the Kumo here. So now Chikou span has been following the candles. It's been tracing the candles. This is called the synchronization of the Chikou span. So we can expect the market could go up and down along with the Chikou span like this. So we can expect the next couple hours could be the range until it breaks the previous high on this particular market. Alright, Carl, thank you for joining here. Good to see you. Alright, Barkatula says, Sir, how we take benefit from your signals and from your analysis, even you don't have Telegram, we are mostly beginner, we need leader, and you are our leader in Forex. Please help us about this. Thank you. So I don't give signals because I want you to do your analysis based on the Ichimoku knowledge and also my strategies. I'm here to teach you how to fish, but I'm not here to give you the fish. So that's why I don't give signals. Myself, I don't use signals until, before I was losing, I was using signals, but it didn't work, and I used multiple signals, but that actually made me stop my mind. But because if I start to use signals from others, then first of all, if you don't have signals, then you cannot trade. you have to look for another trading signals, or it becomes easy to blame signals, and it becomes difficult to blame yourself, and you can learn by that way. You have to learn yourself. You have to keep trading, improving your strategies, and to do that you have to be confident, and you can build up the confidence by taking tries by your own, not by other signals. So that's why, unfortunately, I don't provide signals here. Learn how to fish. Yeah, that is an important key. Alright, Merwin, thank you for joining here. It's been a while. Good to see you. Good to see you here. Tam says, are you using MT4 for your analysis chart? Oh, this is TradingView. This is the TradingView chart. And I take trades by the MT5. But this is TradingView. Okay, so I guess I will be ending the live stream for today. Thank you for joining, everyone, once again. So tomorrow, it might become live. It might become the video. I will see which one I will do it depending on my schedule, because I will be seeing other property tomorrow too with the property manager. So now that I'm in Dubai, I have the second channel, and over here I have posted a new video from Dubai, and this is I visited the apartment in Burj Khalifa today. So I upload the video, so hope you can enjoy the video, and I keep posting more videos in Dubai, so hopefully you enjoy my Dubai life too. Okay, so thank you for joining once again, everyone, and I will hope to see you on the next one. So until I see you next time, please stay healthy, stay safe, and stay gold. Mata ne, everyone. Bye for now. Thank you.